Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Another day, another box from our friends at Comic Capsule. These guys have possibly the best marketing strategy of anybody I've seen in the comic book industry world. I mean, these guys have it figured out as to how to build a fan base, a customer base, how to package things, how to treat customers, how to get their information out. These guys know what they're doing. And they've got a brand new product. This time they're bringing us the Comic Capsule, but this time with a black background. And I can't believe how big a difference this makes. So they sent us some, including some flyers, some inserts here with a special signed print from an artist named Mark Spears. It's a Monsters comic cover insert, individually numbered as 1 of 1 and personally signed by Mark Spears. So that was nice, and apparently a new upcoming comic book you guys can check out. This is some of the information they sent me as far as what you would have to expect to pay for some of these items. This is an early access event for these black background comic capsules. And here are some of the time frames. And if you buy a certain amount, I believe it's a 10 pack, and you enter the code BC Sticky Goose, you get a discount. So that is awesome. And then here is the Mark Spears Monsters signed print. Very cool. Homage to Tomb of Dracula #1. Beautiful cover. That's going to be super clean on a comic book. Again, this is a sponsored video, so full transparency here. They sent me this pack, so you can take it or leave it. You can believe me or not, but this is one of the best, if not the best, protective comic book product that I have seen. I mean, this is truly the slab alternative. Here are some of the dimension numbers, and here is an example of what this new black background case looks like. This is the definitive comic capsule, in my opinion. The clear background was cool, but this black background, this is the difference. So this is an example of a modern size comic book without a bag and board in the comic capsule. And here is an example in the clear case. I mean, for display purposes, there's no question it's the black background that you want. If you're just using these for storage and you're keeping them in a short box, I think the clear one is probably the way to go. But I have a strong feeling they're going to be selling a significant higher number of black background comic capsules in the future. Now, the dimensions allow for a bag and boarded modern size comic to fit in, which I've shown here. This is an example of that. They sent me a couple bags and boards, and then a Silver Age book on the right. So the Silver Age book, a bag and board does not fit on a book in the comic capsule, but a modern size book, a bag and board does fit. I mean, this looks incredible. Specifically the Silver Age book with no bag and board, I mean, that really pops. And another great feature of this is it's got the built-in hanger right on the back. I mean, that to me is the difference. This material, this quality, it honestly, it feels like, I mean, just above and beyond, the quality of material this even should be. A lot of people have said, "Oh, it costs too much." Well, I mean, you're paying for the quality here. This is not just like a top loader type material. This is a thicker, stronger plastic. And the biggest thing is it's UV resistant on the front. So you don't ever have to worry about your books getting, faded and sun damaged if you've got a well-lit room. But these books in these black background capsules are insane. I mean, that is beautiful. If you wanted to make a wall display and didn't want the cost of sending books down to CGC, CBCS, this is the way. And you'll see here on the wall in a minute the difference. The big bulky cases of graded comics, that's totally eliminated. The focus is completely on the book and not on the grade. Here's an example of the two clear cases side by side. And I mean, yeah, they still look great. And these are without bags and boards, but I think the black background is significantly better. These fit perfectly in a short box. They're also stackable if you want to store them that way. And here's a perfect example of the difference in the size between a graded comic on your wall and a comic capsule book on your wall. I mean, so much cleaner, so much smaller display, so much a smaller footprint. You could put significantly more books on your wall. The way I have these spaced out, you could put them a little bit closer together. That may look a little bit better. There's the difference between the clear background and the black background. I mean, the black background is beautiful. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If at any point in time you like this video, give the thumbs up. And if you like this video, subscribe for more. Take care.